Oh, it is on fire. Oh, it is on fire.
Peace and love, black family. Peace and love, black family, and African paganism. Peace and love, black family, and African motherfucking paganism. No motherfucking doubt. Fam, this street watching TV. You told you I was coming black at y'all. I told you I was coming black at y'all with another video. All right, fam, this your first time coming in to the channel. Please mash up the like, share the video. Share the video. Most of all, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell down at the bottom. Bing. So your ass always be in the crosshairs when I drop a hot video. Fam, we going to Tennessee tonight. Memphis, racist ass Tennessee. You know what I mean? This is where they killed Dr. Martin Luther King at. This is where they shot Martin Luther King at in 1968. This is where they shot and killed Martin Luther King. This is the most racist part of America, Memphis, Tennessee. We got another story coming up out of Tennessee. A sister was sentenced 6 years and 1 day in prison for trying to obtain voting rights. I believe she voted and she was a felon. And the judge, racist judge, gave her 6 years and 1 day in prison. Legal experts view the sentence very excessive. Out of Shelby County, the sister was on probation. At the end of her probation, she received a document that specified that she can register to vote. She even took this piece of paper to the election commission and the clerk, and they gave her permission to vote. And on that note, she was indicted for falsely trying to vote illegally, being a felon. Fam, these people are in the midst of stopping the rights of black people to vote in other states. So even in certain states where convicted felons can obtain voting registration, they can vote again, they are coming out. When I say they, the powers that be, white supremacy, is trying to block voting rights for people that can vote in other states. Not like Memphis, Tennessee. Not like Memphis, Tennessee. Once you catch that felon, once you catch a felony, they bar you from having any rights to vote. And this goes back to what I was saying about racist Tennessee. I experienced some racism when I went through there. Just stopping at a filling station. Just stopping at a filling station, and I knew I was out of bounds. I wanted to clown this big country fuck. This bitch followed me to the bathroom. And when I came out the stall, he was standing in front of the stall. I'll push past this stupid ass cracker. So I can understand this racist ass judge giving Pamela Moses, 44-year-old black woman, 6 years and a day in prison for trying to obtain voting registration. Are you serious? When white men in this country have voted 2 or 3 times for the same person. And they didn't go to jail. They admitted it. A lot of people admitted things like that. But they get a slap on the wrist, but you can't be black doing nothing similar to what the white people did. See, the white people intentionally voted for the same person 2 or 3 times to get that person elected in a position. This sister honestly wasn't told that she couldn't vote. That's why we got to pay attention to the laws. You know what I'm saying? I like football, basketball. I like to watch different sports, but you get to turn that off sometime and pay attention to what the lawmakers doing, because they beat us down with that stroke of the pen. See, they write laws, and we don't pay attention. We vote for Clinton, and Clinton passed the 1994 crime bill. Him and Joe Biden sent thousands of black people to the penitentiary. And Negroes didn't pay attention. Negroes called Clinton the blackest president that we ever had. Sending black people to the penitentiary, make him black because he played the saxophone. Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden called black people super predators back then. Pull it up, Google. They don't give a fuck about blacks. So this sister doing, if she don't win her appeal, and this is why I don't care about minority black women going to be chosen by, a black woman's going to be chosen by Joe Biden to sit on as a federal judge. I don't give a fuck about that. That bitch is not going to do anything. Excuse my language. She's not going to do anything for black people. Like I say, these boozy niggas, the boule niggas, they will not help black people. Boule, black people are in position to help themselves, not you, not us. The grassroots of our people is the only ones going to be able to change this shit. The poor, grassroots, the conscious people from among us. The street nigga, the hustler, the prostitute. It's not going to come from no so-called educated ass Negro who want to be white. He's willing to kill his own off just to sit at the table with Satan. So you got a lot of that boule shit going on. And boule motherfuckers hate. I'm on they ass. I'm on they ass. I'm on the boule ass. I'm Steve Coakley. If you know who Steve Coakley is, the ancestor Steve Coakley, he used to jump the boule. Look up my brother Steve Coakley on the boule. See? What is Black Caucus going to do? What is the black politician in Memphis, Tennessee going to do about this sister getting out on appeal? Who's going to come to her aid? See, we got Ku Klux Klan in power. They in the county jail as correctional officers. They run the jails. You got the KKK on the streets driving police cars. Then you got the KKK detectives. They all work together. Then you got the KK correctional officers. All these bitches work together and hide behind the power of the government. This government can step in on a national level and stop the racism towards black people, because this is racist. This sister 44 years old, and she also a founder of the Black Lives Matter in Memphis, Tennessee. See, she's an activist, so they're going to stick it to her. Now, you can tell, I was looking at that judge, I was looking at that video, you can tell he a white racist. And I'm going to call it like it is. I don't give a fuck if you niggas do call me conspiracy theorist, because I call it like it is. Your bitch ass a coward. You scared to look at racism and call it like it is. You scared to look at reality and call it like it is. You's a fucking coward. I'ma call it like it is. Fuck all them bitch ass, soft ass stories you niggas like to tell. This is what's happening in this country right now with racism. This is why I don't vote. There's no justice, freedom, and equality in a white man's government. The judicial system that's ran by that cracker that gave that sister that fucking time, that's government. The government backs these people and gives them power. So what the fuck is you talking about when you hear me say there's no justice or freedom or equality in the government? There's nothing for us. Fam, this street watching TV, mash up the likes, share the video. I'm out of here.
Oh, it is on fire.